What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night, and that is party with the world. That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that does all your news reviews and Kirby. Can't forget about Kirby.
Kirby Colt.
Kirby Colt
We're
number
coming.
one.
We're coming.
Yeah, we do all that good stuff and more. I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am here joined by the Alabamian. Not the Alabama Slammer, but friend to the Alabama Slammer.
I'm gonna tip some cows tomorrow.
That's the noob.
It's okay. I'm flying into Nashville, so it's only semi-retarded there.
Only mostly.
Yeah.
Only mostly. So we have an absolutely amazing video for you. Well, live stream, party, whatever you want to call it. We're here tonight
content
for you. I just want to point out today is Godzilla Day. If you're catching us live on this,
Gojira Day.
Gojira. It's definitely Gojira. And I did see Godzilla -1. So,
Not in IMAX though, so you failed him.
I did enough to support my Godzilla.
You failed Lordzilla. No, what do you mean? Did you support him, or were you like, I'm too cheap to afford and support him to the fullest?
I can't afford a house. I have to break into
I'm
one
gonna
with the
go
studio.
into this weird water tower theater that is us. Clearly, you're in an empty water tower.
Yeah.
It's a
Just projecting
fucking,
against the
it's a
wall.
projection screen. There's a bunch of rust and mold everywhere.
Yes.
Homeless people fucking. And then it's
Randomly,
just,
they just project Godzilla.
yeah, they bought it
Yes.
from Best Buy on bootleg, and they're just playing it for $2 a pop.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Ron, does Ron like Nashville?
Well, all his exes live in Texas.
You're a Michigan boy. What do you mean? Why you like Nashville? Nashville's okay. I like Nashville downtown.
Oh, my gosh. YouTube Enthusiast is here, and so is Doc. And YouTube Enthusiast wants... is that like a new YouTube... What do they call that? A crypto coin that we could sell?
Yeah, Kirby coins. Oh, my God.
Would we get copyright stricken for that?
Kirby coins? If they're not in production,
Kirby
then why
with a
not?
C? Well, we don't own
Like all crypto, it's just made the fuck up. So why don't we start it?
We don't even have to have the coin.
Yeah, we don't. It's just a made up thing. It has intrinsic value.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more coin you get, the more cult status you have.
The higher cult status you have.
Mr. M, are we getting spicy tonight? I don't know. Can you hear us, or are we pantomiming to you again? Like, or is there a lot of
I saw a new heart, and I don't know how to do it. It was like it's like half a heart.
It's the gay one.
Connected. Is it? By the way,
It's the gay one.
what do we have on today's?
Oh
video?
shit! Whoops, I forgot. Wait, wasn't I supposed to watch the trailer?
Ah, you totally missed it. Yes.
Whips.
You'll be fine.
Hold on.
What about Kirby crypto coins, or we spell Kirby with a crib?
Yeah, no, you spell crypto with a K instead of a C.
Oh, there you go.
Kirby crypto coin with a K. So, oh my God. Oh, I have an idea.
No, you don't. You need to stop that idea right where it is.
Kirby crypto coin. Oh shit. This is a double. Oh wow. Hold on. I need a drink for this. I need to digest.
Wow, you outed yourself yet again. As if you couldn't outdo yourself.
We're gonna have
last
pink
week.
hoods and they're very pointy.
No, you're going to.
Yep. Anyway, so Taika Waititi will be part of Triple K. Didn't want to do a Marvel movie. Okay.
But still, we'll take that fat page.
Yeah, he still wants the money. Dave Grohl needs no cursing sign. What?
You'll understand why.
All right. Dave Grohl is Foo Fighters.
That is correct.
Or no, then before that he was
Nirvana.
the one who died. Yeah, that guy. Then Scott Pilgrim, not thinking about a second season.
Thank God.
Who cares?
Well, I'm
And
reviewing it today.
Michael Waldron. Did you finish giving me all the shorts for that? I don't think so. You only did one.
No, I did one because I don't care.
Piece of shit. Michael Waldron to write Avengers Kang Dynasty. It's not going to be Kang Dynasty, so that doesn't matter.
I can tell you what all the rest of the episode. No, it is. It's supposedly going to be called Kang's Dynasty.
It's not.
What are they going to call it? Avengers Reboot.
Kang's Domestic Violence.
Kang's Domestic Violence.
Then Mark Cuban is leaving Shark Tank and leaving the Mavericks for billions of dollars, which I assume he will buy hookers.
I assume he's got other plans.
Then it's getting spicy in Mexico with Mexican boys.
Them Mexican boys.
Them Mexican boys.
Get them Mexican
All
boys.
the huevos. And Beetle. Oh my God, Beetlejuice 2 finished filming. You spelled Beetle wrong. Isn't it Betel or Beetle?
Man, I don't know.
I think so. Beetle. Anyway, Jenna Ortega better
Which
look.
Beatle Juice are we talking about?
I don't
The one
know.
with the tiny head, or the one with the movie with Michael Keaton?
Yeah, whatever it is, it better have not Anna Darmus. Jenna Ortega looking hot.
Since she's dropping out of all your favorite movies.
She is. She's not screaming anymore. Then we're getting outrageous with a person strips naked and It's a Small World. Oh my God, you were there recently.
I was, and it was not me stripping naked. So that's
Wasn't it though? Doritos removes distracting crunch for what? For gaming?
Yes. No more worrying about crunchy.
So you can't buy a crunchy.
You can, but you can buy an alternative, non-crunchy game.
There's a non-crunching Doritos.
Correct. So that way you're not crunching.
Oh, is it like a soft Dorito?
I forgot how terrible it was. Ooh, hopefully it's not a soft Dorito.
I was gonna say.
I forgot how terrible it was to play like in random rooms with people who are like just yelling at beating their kids, yelling at people, and chewing food. Like I went on a public server to hear and oh my God, it was like as if I was living at home with hillbillies.
Hold on, wait. What? Who's Smurf Cat? Smurf Cat is mad and he's declaring war on Kirby. I need to go to war at Smurf Cat. I'll be back.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, we'll miss you.
We'll be here.
Be safe. Wear a condom, and we'll catch you when you're back. Nope, he defeated Smurf Cat already. All right. We're glad that was quick.
That's really quick.
Mr. M, new hat. Who wins, Godzilla or Reptar? Who the fuck is Reptar? Reminder: Reptar on ice. He has an advantage in Canada. Is Reptar the Canada?
Is he the derpy Canada?
Is
Godzilla?
he Canada Godzilla?
I've never heard of Reptar.
Like the friendly one?
Is he like Smurf Cat?
Or Priest Raptor? What was a Priest Raptor? A Raptor Priest?
Oh, we watched
remember that?
Yeah.
That was a Raptor Priest. Yeah,
it was terrible.
It was pretty bad. So then we're going in or out on night swimming, whether clothed or unclothed.
Your choice.
And Furiosa, starring Anya Taylor-Joy, who's either hot or ugly. She's not.
Depends on which side of the bed she wakes up
It
on.
really. I think it's just how they do. I don't know.
She pays people to dress her, so I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
That maybe it's her. I don't know. Who knows?
No, I don't. I think it's just whenever she's dressed up a certain way. Oh my God, who is this?
Shaggy Rupees.
I like Shaggy. Shaggy's cool. Shaggy Bombastic, the
Mr.
Jamaican,
Fantastic?
yeah, that rapper dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's cool. Then we're doing reviews of Matt Rife, who is that hot guy from Twitter, not Twitter. He's the hot guy from TikTok who does comedy now.
The hot guy. We'll talk about that too.
Yeah, Squid Game's the challenge where real people pay to get tortured for hopefully money.
It's a lot of money.
Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is the thing that Z hates, and yes. Napoleon, the thing that I unfortunately sat through for a while.
So I sat through for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is there something else to read? No, I think we went through all of them. There's 4.
Yeah, there's 4 things.
Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting stuff because I keep it's so long to like Invincible.
Aqua Teen, Invincible.
Aqua Teen was only the first 2 episodes of the season. Invincible just finished its mid-season.
I watched that new Netflix Christmas movie with Jason Biggs.
And was it as big as you liked?
It was not. It was weird. And Brandy from the
girl who killed someone with her car.
Did she?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm 90% sure Brandy killed someone.
Oh, that's
fact check that for me, Doc. Tell me, did
that's
Brandy
awkward.
kill someone?
Oh my God.
Is she a murderer? Hashtag cancel. Hashtag cancel Nancy. Does that take us on to housekeepings? I need your commentary on some of these things because you missed quite a few things that might be fun.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Mr. Follow-up question. Is Tommy Pickles a Doctor Who reincarnation? I hope you're familiar with Rugrats or my comments will make less sense. Yeah, I've watched Rugrats.
Tommy Pickles is probably inspired by Doctor Who, I would bet you. Because isn't he like real? I've never watched Rugrats, but I remember he's got the scraggly hair and the glasses. He's one of the doctors.
I don't remember a whole lot of Rugrats.
Does he have a TARDIS or retardis?
Doesn't he? He does look a little retardis. But doesn't Tommy Pickles just go around and just crawl everywhere and get into shenanigans? Or am I missing something? Or was Rugrats
like a
some
science dude?
Tommy? He was a baby.
Yeah.
Was he a science baby?
Like
I
Stewie.
really don't remember.
Pre-Stewie cursor.
No, he was not Stewie. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, he has a stew driver. Is it Sonic perhaps? Oh,
a stew driver.
A Sonic stew driver. I got what you're saying.
Oh my.
Because the thing in Doctor Who is the Sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Thing.
Did you know that?
Doc Hunt came back with the facts. Nothing but the facts, Doc. Yes, killed a mother.
Wow.
She's a mother.
All right.
She's not a mother effer. She's a mother humper. No.
She's a mother killer. Or
she's
I don't know.
an MKer instead of MFKer.
Machine Gun Kelly. Mom Gilly killed. I don't know.
Something. So anyway, Alex Jones he's gone gamer.
Yep.
And he has a game, and it looks like fun. But
this looks like the best game of the year.
Yes, Osmond Gold said it was the best game of the year. So it's pretty wild. It's definitely it's everything you could think of it, and more.
Yes.
Gotta watch out for them gay frogs.
The gay frogs are the worst.
Dr. Fouki was coming after me.
Wait, was there a bunch of transition people in that too?
No, but there were homeless people flinging poo, if I recall correctly.
Oh my god.
Yes. So there's that. You can check that out. That was exciting. It really got New News rocks off.
I thought it was pretty funny for what it was.
I thought it was funny. I mean, I don't know if the game looked.
I forget
okay.
how much the game was.
It was like $17.76.
I think that's a little too much. I think $10 would have been nice, but $17.70 something.
What it was like
$17.76 because it was the America.
And he needs money, so.
Oh, no, he doesn't, because any money he gets goes immediately to those sandy people.
The sandy people?
Yeah.
The sandy butts?
Yeah, right? The ones who sued him for
Correct.
saying
the thing thou shalt not speak of.
Yeah, that one.
Because we do not have $1 billion trillion
Lots
to sue us for.
of shooty pebbles happened in that place.
Shooty pebble. It was all authentic. Whatever you think happened.
Definitely not paid actors.
No, not even close.
Nope.
Don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, how would you even act as a dead baby? Well, they tell you.
What?
I don't know.
Where did you read that? Was that in the chat?
Was it? No,
you just came up with how would you act like you came up with that on your own?
Yeah, how would you act like a dead baby?
Oh my god.
Just less screaming.
But you said they tell you.
They
give you a script,
right? They give you a script.
Okay.
A dead baby script.
Wow.
Doc is Chucky Pickles. Is there a Chucky Pickles?
Isn't the main character Chucky?
No, the main fucking character is Tommy Pickles.
No, isn't Tommy? There's some kid with a scraggly hair thing going on.
That's Tommy Pickles.
The main character's name is Chucky then.
No.
Who's the main baby with the squirrely hair thing? I don't know anything.
Tommy Pickles.
Then who's the kid with the weird Doctor Who hair with the glasses?
That's Tommy Pickles.
It is not the same person. No, the one's like a legit baby. Like there's a main character.
That's Tommy Pickles.
And then who's his friend? That's not a girl.
Not Tommy Pickles.
You suck. You watched the show.
When I was a fucking child, why would I remember I was too busy getting fucking assaulted by family members. Like, why would I remember?
Family members?
Well, the Catholic Church is a family, I guess.
Burying the pickle in you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Speaking of hiding the pickles, we're talking about Miss Universe here.
Oh my God, Miss Manverse.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget.
You forgot that was a thing.
Well, I watched too many transition things this week.
Yeah, you did. You were a little overloaded in transitioning. Yeah. That was
I'm about to chop my dick off. There's just too much.
Funny, mostly Noob getting himself in trouble. You should check out that video.
I don't think I said anything bad, did I?
I think he had trouble picking out the pickle. You definitely struggled a little bit.
To be fair, in Dr. Man, I wouldn't have known unless they pointed it out very...
If I hadn't done the video, you wouldn't have known, correct?
The Miss Universe?
That Miss Universe even had people hiding.
No, I'm talking about Doctor Who, though.
Oh, you wouldn't have known that either if people weren't yelling.
I'd have been like, this is some ugly autistic girl. Like, I wouldn't have picked up that he had a penis.
Gotcha.
So...
Did I skip two or did I skip? No. Okay, and then I did my usual Rick and Morty. I forget, which one was this one? Was this the one? I think I picked the wrong
your
one.
mind.
Oh, I picked the wrong one. Did I?
You did.
Yeah, I did a Quado one.
Whoops.
Total Recall. Did I do total? I don't know.
No, you did. You did a video on it.
Did a video, just not this video.
Yeah, not old jokes. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it is. No, it is this one because that was supposed to be Quado. Because it's an old joke. Because it's from Total Recall, which you've never even seen.
I saw the Colin Farrell one.
Open your mind.
Does he actually say that? Does the Quado say that?
Yeah, that's what you. If you watched my video, you would see I play the clip.
Is there a Quado in the Colin Farrell remake?
There is not.
Mm.
The Colin Farrell remake is barely Total Recall.
Really?
It in only the most vaguest of senses is it Total Recall. Open your mind.
That's Schwarzenegger, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It is one of the best Schwarzenegger movies ever made. It's got Sharon Stone in it. She plays a sleut.
Is she the triple boob girl?
She is not.
No triple boobs.
Yes, the remake was trash.
I think I own the remake.
Hot garbage.
I own it.
It's so bad. The only good thing about it is isn't there 2 attractive girls in it?
Isn't Kate Beckinsale in it?
Yeah, she's the bad girl. She's bad.
Oh, she's bad, all right.
And then who's the good girl? Amanda? No, who's oh my God, we're so bad at this game. Who's the girl who's married to Justin Timberlake?
Jessica Biel?
Yeah, she's in it too.
Jessica Biel's in Total Recall?
But she's like a non-actress, so you don't remember because she just doesn't mean anything to anyone.
Yeah, she gave up acting.
Yeah.
For Justin's penis.
I did a video and I got criticized for this one. Marvel will never learn because now I do have to make a correction. I was wrong about one thing. I think I said that they were going to do She-Hulk season 2, and now everybody's reporting, which it has not been confirmed, that She-Hulk season 2 has been canceled. So that's one that I will take back, and they still won't learn because, and we'll cover this later, they hired Michael Waldron, and people were mad because they were like, I was right there with you, man, up until you said Loki sucked. And I'm like, I get if you like Loki, I understand that, but I'm just not. If you lose half of your viewership from season 1 to season 2, you just can't justify the show. You know, it's a thing. You know,
I mean, She-Hulk's finale though was on point
because
it was just so shitty that I was like, wow,
this is astonishing.
I'm glad I got to witness something this shitty.
That was a magic.
I remember, like, I was just in awe of what I witnessed. Like, I didn't know what was happening on screen.
You were just like, this is too much.
Yeah, I think that was one of the.
They even told her to stop transforming into She-Hulk because it was too expensive. Yeah.
Oh my God! What if She-Hulk
transition to
Shulk or just like Man-Hulk?
Man-Hulk.
Man-She.
She'd just be the Hulk. Didn't I show you that image of the She-Hulk, but they changed what she looked like so she wasn't sexy anymore?
She's a Man-She. I don't know. Like that's it's Marvel sucks.
Mr. Noob, what are your options on Pepsi and Coke?
Coke is better for mixed drinks. Pepsi's better for drinking straight.
That's a solid assessment.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Coming from a true alcoholic.
This was very controversial because people struggle with sarcasm. I reviewed the trailer for the Daily Wire, their new movie called Lady Ballers, which comes out this weekend.
Will be amazing.
Would you pay? Here's the big question. It's about $15 to see a movie ticket. I know you don't pay for them because you have your subscription.
Well, I pay $23 a month to see unlimited movies.
Though $15 just to watch this movie on Daily Wire.
Is it gonna come on other streaming?
It can't because I listened to God Emperor Jeremy Boring, and he said that he tried to get it limited release, and it did not work. That no one would pick up the movie, so he could not get any limited theater release. Not that he was satisfied with. So, anybody who's not aware of this, the Daily Wire, a conservative platform, I suppose, is
I don't know what it is.
Home to
it's something.
It's something. Home to such people as Brett Cooper, the new. She's not Alice in Wonderland. She's Snow White. Yeah, Snow White. And Matt Walsh, the guy who's still struggling to figure out.
Oh, is that ugly Snow White girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You don't like brunettes. You hate brunettes. That's your problem.
What do you mean? Anna de Armas is brunette. Gal Gadot is brunette.
When did you ever say you like Gal Gadot?
What?
So who else is on there?
Cade Beckinsale's a brunette.
Your favorite podcaster, Ben Shapiro.
He's a brunette.
you love him.
I do. I love him in
on the Daily Wire.
What the hell is that? White House of Bel Air.
Oh my God!
Fresh Pres of Bel Air.
That's not really him.
Shit, that's not him in it.
No, that's the.
He's not the one. Wait, is he the one plowing Pelosi?
No, yeah, he's the butler.
Oh, the butler.
That guy's impression of him. Who is that?
Yeah.
Kyle Dunnigan.
Kyle Dunnigan.
His impression of Ben Shapiro is so spot on. Mr. President, I can't understand. I can't even do it. I'm not as good as him in that particular character.
You're not Jewish enough.
But Lady Ballers is about a sports team that decides to transition so they can compete. And it was highly controversial, the video that I did, because people can't seem to understand sarcasm. I didn't know that sarcasm was such a lost art, but 50% of the comments on there are like, basically like, how dare you criticize this movie?
No, I thought all the comments were supporting it.
No, did you see the like ratio is like 50%?
Yeah, but I thought the comments were all like,
I think it's more negative than positive.
It is, but I thought the comments were all like, oh yeah, you go, girl.
No, slay queen. No.
This movie looks pretty good. I might. Is there a free trial?
Well, I mean, what's $15 to watch a movie? That's
I don't know. That's like a couple of coffees.
That's like a couple coffees.
And I like coffees. It helps me poop.
Yes. And then I did a final video. This is very long housekeeping here.
It is.
I'm just pumping out the videos, baby. Why worry? Everyone is worried about Fallout because they're saying it's going to be woke and broke, and you clearly had things to point out about.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, why am I in this? I wasn't even in the video.
Well, I just wanted to make the picture more interesting.
Okay. I do
really
make things
into video editing.
I do make things more interesting.
You do like to point at things, especially crotches.
Yeah.
You're all about the crotch.
I was zoned in.
So I talk about Fallout, and I think it'll actually be okay. I don't think people. It's got Walton Goggins in it.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him, and it's got some girl, Ella Purnell, who seems okay.
Meh.
She's a brunette.
I don't know what she is. I like brunettes. What do you mean?
Lies. Anyway, and it's not based on any specific Fallout, so we'll see. I think it'll be cool.
Where's the fucking Warhammer shit?
Well, they're working on it, man. If they perfected, man, we could have 10 years of Warhammer with Henry Cavill.
I just need Henry Cavill doing whatever.
Too. The Rock's ex-wife.
Oh, I don't know if I want that.
She could be one of the Adeptus Sororitas. Adeptus.
I don't know if I need or want that.
Danny Garcia. We are having a conversation.
That's the man, right?
You touched his tra-la-la. Yes,
yeah.
You did. Oh
my God! Insult Investor's here.
It's about time.
My first name was Jury. I don't know if that's true.
Genry.
Is it Jury?
It's Genry.
Genry. Was there an N there?
Yes.
I lowered the
message redacted.
I lowered the brightness on this.
Oh, it's very hard for you to read. Anyway, I know you struggle to read.
I cannot
read. Anyway, my on-air sign's a little cut off. I didn't realize I cropped it. In my normal videos, it's not cropped.
Oh wait, you get on in yours, and then you get air in mine.
There you go, on air, baby.
Yeah,
we're on air. He meant Henry is his first name. Are you gonna name your children Cavill?
Yeah.
Cade.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I think it's time for the news.
Oh,
I changed it. Damn it. I changed the GIF. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I just need to do
You
this.
suck.
Yeah, I had to just turn it on. You are fake news. And then I have to turn it off. That's the problem. You are fake news.
Okay. Just like Taika Waititi is a fake director.
He is a fake director. His latest movie, which I didn't think looked that bad. Yeah, what was it? The Last Goal, One More Goal, or
the one with Fassbender?
Yeah. I thought that looked okay because I feel like Taika Waititi should just kind of stay in his lane and stay out of like big Marvel movies. And apparently he agrees with that because he did Thor strictly for the paycheck. He did it because he was poor and he couldn't afford Rita Ora. She's got a smoking bod.
For now.
I mean, Rita Ora is, I don't know anything about her singing voice, but I know that
she's all right. Yeah.
Big lungs. She's got a big budget.
Yeah.
And she likes to show that
her
budget
and
off.
Tessa Thompson.
And and Tessa Thompson I could pass on, but Rita Ora, big budget.
Yeah, she's
Tessa
Albanian.
Thompson's not a big budget.
She's Albanian, I think.
I don't think you're right about that.
I think she's from like Kosovo or.
No, I think you're wrong. Doc, we need you.
What is her origin?
She's British, bro. She's British.
No, what's her ethnicity?
It's not Albanian. You're thinking of the fat chick. What's the other? There's another fat chick you're thinking of.
There's a lot of fat chicks.
Nah, but there's one who sings who came out around the same time as Rita Ora.
Baby Rexa?
No. Yeah, Baby Rexa. She's
Albanian.
She's
Dua Lipa's Albanian.
There you go. Lots of
Dua Lipa's hot as hell.
You mean the chick who could totally be a man? Don't make me Google this.
Dua Lipa?
Dua Lipa could 100% be a man.
Fuck, I'd be that man. Whatever.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to put a poll in the chat now. I got to do it. Start a poll.
Is Dua Lipa a man?
Dua Lipa. Now, I know, I am not picking. If she is a man, that is quite all right. I have no problem with that. I just feel like Noob should know. Who even knows who Dua Lipa is? Some sort of singer / she wants to be a model.
She's a what? Do you not spell Dua?
I can't see the board. Dua
D-U-A.
Lipa.
Yeah.
Lipa. Dua Lipa. Man.
Is Dua Lipa man? Okay.
All right, starting a poll.
Wow.
What is wrong? It was your poll. You started this.
I will vote yes.
You.
Vote
I
yes.
will vote yes. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
yes,
so
Insult Investor would be a better director than any of these idiots in Hollywood.
Who's
Albanian?
Rita Ora.
Rita Ora's Albanian?
Fuck yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Fuck yeah. Look at that, Doc. See?
It's a shame that she's
now
the
that
hottest Albanian I've ever seen.
Wow. Okay. I don't think she's listening today, so it's fine.
I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
No.
Rita Ora?
My girlfriend's hotter than Rita Ora.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Way to give away personal facts about yourself.
What's
Sucker.
a Dua Lipa? Is that something from Kama Sutra?
The Kama Sutra. That is perfect. I love our chat. You guys are so hilarious.
I think Mr. M knows. He knows.
Yeah, but they're so funny. They make such great jokes.
He is the funniest.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
What's a Dua Lipa?
Born in England.
That's right. She's English, baby.
But she's fucking Albanian.
She's a crimpet.
Yeah. She's Albanian, though. She's a British Albanian.
Sounds like a disease. It is a disease.
It is.
She definitely. I'm going to have to Google her towards the end of this thing.
I got Dua Lipa in the locker room. All right, then.
from rolling on the mat. Anyway, Taika Waititi, we got very far off of there.
We did.
He had no interest in directing Thor
He's
Ragnarok.
a shitty director.
Well, everybody went back and was like, oh, I like Thor Ragnarok. And I was like, yeah, the trailer's kind of like got all the best
It's a good
jokes.
first time watch.
Yeah, and then it has no like replay value and it doesn't really add anything to the universe. So
not really.
Yeah, and then Thor: Love and Thunder could literally be. Is Thor: Love and Thunder worse than the Marvels? You haven't seen the Marvels.
I haven't seen the Marvels. Once it comes on Disney Plus, I will watch it.
Because the Marvels has, Christian Bale is in Thor: Love and Thunder, so that instantly gives it like a free bonus point.
Yeah, I will. Christian Bale was good in Love and Thunder.
Yeah. So anyway, Taika Waititi's a fraud, and he better not touch Star Wars. Although Star Wars is dead to me anyway. And I just want to point this out about Dave Grohl being a hypocrite because
Dave Grohl.
I never really liked Dave Grohl. I like some Foo Fighter songs, but I think Dave Grohl is a prick, and I have friends who used to throw rocks at him, and he was very mean to them.
He was mean to people that threw rocks at him.
Exactly. Back when his band was not very popular.
No shit.
I had friends who threw rocks at him, and he was very angry at them.
I would imagine you'd be angry if you had rocks thrown at you.
We'll get to Furiosa Insult Investor. We'll get there.
The Foo Fighters were at one point not popular? What?
Yeah, no one knew who they were. They didn't even know that Dave Grohl was in the band because it was like a one-man band. He recorded most of the Foo Fighters demos while they were recording. You know that song, So You Think It's Right? Or, like that last hit they had way after he died.
There goes my hero. Oh, you're talking about Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Teen Spirit. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, anyway... yeah, Dave Grohl used the studio time to record his own album. So There you go. And he likes to curse a lot. And he went to the United Arab Emirates. He went to the UAE, and cursing is strictly prohibited. He had to put a sign on stage that said no cursing, because he'd go in jail. So I feel like you should be like, do you really need that UAE money that bad? Like, bro, you're like a multi-millionaire. Wouldn't you just be like, the UAE doesn't like support women's rights. Like, if this MFer says anything like woke or stupid or like, I want abortion rights or I want anything, you took money from the UAE, which we will gladly take.
Yeah.
If the Dubai people will sponsor us, as long as I don't have to go to Dubai. You could buy our podcast for $1 billion.
If it's good enough for Cristiano Ronaldo, it's good enough for us.
Exactly. But I'm saying that if you want to speak up politically, you should pay the consequences. So if you're going to go to the UAE, I mean, we're total sellouts. We don't care. We will sell our souls for he'd sell his soul for like $3.
No, at least $130.
$30? That's a pretty steep.
That's a lunch at Denny's. I want that.
One lunch at Denny's for you.
Also, Insult Investor, he wanted to pirate Godzilla -1. Wait, is this true? Is there an evil white guy as the villain?
No.
I didn't think so, because it's a Japanese movie. Although
there's not a single white guy in the movie.
Although, to be fair, post-World War II, the white people were the villains, so
I will say that
makes sense.
Maybe Godzilla had maybe he was created by white people, but I'm not going to say for sure.
Wait, Godzilla
Dua
was
Lipa
Korean?
was born female. I want proof. I want a DNA test, Doc. I've been ignoring the chat. What else? We're not allowed to say what?
You're not allowed to say colored villains. It's African. No, it's chalky villains. What are you talking about, dude?
3 billboards.
You call them chalkies.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, no, Mr. M, he said you can't say colored villains anymore. It's African American. I'm like, no, they're called chalkies.
Oh my God.
Because they're chocolate.
Are you? You're a chalky, so.
No, yeah, we're chalkies. They're chalkies.
You're chalky.
They're like hot chocolate.
No. Anyway,
I drink
just
them
thought
up.
Dave Grohl was a hypocrite.
Related 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri was a good movie.
But it won some awards.
Was that about sex? Or trafficking or something?
Both. Scott Pilgrim takes off.
Who gives? Why did they think?
Don't you love Scott Pilgrim? Wouldn't that be?
I like Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
She is not attractive in that movie, but go on.
I think she's attractive in general. And then
you didn't even watch Ahsoka.
She's fucking green in it,
and she has butt shots.
I'm not into the green shit.
Keep going. She was way cuter animated than she is in real life. Her character animated is way cuter than her.
Maybe I don't know. I think she was cute.
I'm telling you, I watched it.
She had the blue hair, right? Or no? She kept changing her
dyed
hair
it every single day.
Yeah.
If that's the 10-second review you want, I would just do her dyeing her hair something different every day because it was annoying because she's that self-centered.
I mean, she's just killing her hair follicles. But anyway.
Well, they don't have a season 2 in plan because they decided to go woke, and I hope they all like. First of all, Scott Pilgrim wasn't that good of a movie to begin with. It's kind of like he's a dirtbag. Anyway, so whatever. I just feel like they took their own character and decided to stick a knife in it and get rid of it. And now they don't have a season 2 planned either. So good luck to you, fellas.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Some people care. Some people really like Scott Pilgrim. That's like their favorite character.
Yes, but the thing is, like, it's a good cult movie. Leave it. Let it be.
I thought this was going to be an expansion of...
Let it be.
I thought it would be an expansion of...
Is Dua Lipa a man? There were 7 votes. She is a man.
We have decided.
I think now I am officially gay.
I am gay.
Dua Lipa's hot. I don't care what people say.
You are 100% wrong.
She's hot.
Let's move on. Scott Pilgrim sucks. Let's talk about Loki creator. You saw Loki. Did you love it?
Wait, yeah. Why are they letting the idiot who wrote a shitty show take over a shitty movie?
They've already fired an idiot.
That's double shitty.
Yes, they fired Michael Love. Who is it? I know his name was Loveness, the guy's last name, who wrote the original Kang Dynasty. Who was the same guy who wrote Ant-Man: Quantumania. Which
it ain't
was a
happening.
Movie.
It ain't happening.
They seem like. Why would they hire another writer?
This movie ain't happening.
Is Kevin Feige going to get fired?
No, he's not getting fired, but this movie is not happening.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Like, this, I don't even know what they're supposed to even do with this movie at this point. Like, what's the storyline? He also
wrote Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Did you think that was a good movie? Well written?
I'm starting to try to remember, like, what was that? I know Scarlet Witch was in it.
Yes.
And she was evil.
Correct.
And then the multiverse wasn't as good as it. I was thinking there was going to be a bunch of cameos.
Did you like America Chavez?
What was she again?
Her name's Oxalotl something or other.
What was the big? Oh, the big cameo was the Fantastic Four variants, right?
Well, yeah, and there's just the one, and Professor X was in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Remember? The Illuminati. Yeah. And then that was like so short-lived and everyone gets brutally murdered, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that movie was kind of sucked. It was at least quick. It wasn't that long, so I didn't mind it, but it's not great.
Yeah, it kind of ruined Sam Raimi a little bit for me. So
hire Christopher Nolan.
They hired this jackass to write Kang Dynasty, which I can't believe they're still thinking. It's going to kick off May 1st, 2026. We'll see. I have
no faith that it's happening. Hold on. What does Insult Investor say?
They're going through a whole.
What? Hold on.
Stay out of trouble. You probably don't want to read any.
Oh shit! No, let's live a little. I mean, almost.
Stay out of that.
No. Argument. Oh shit! It's getting real racy. No, I can read a couple. Oh, Mongolians. I like Mongolians.
City Walk.
Islamic. Now those people. You know, they're good people.
Would tell them what I was gonna call like the title of this podcast, or like the opening screen.
Islamabad.
No,
that's a city.
Islamabad.
Right.
Yes.
Islamabad. Right. Okay. Yeah.
No. The thing about the people with the Conor McGregor people.
What?
I told you I was gonna change the intro card
to. Oh, that's right. The potato famine.
Yes.
Is there like a bunch of Irish people getting beaten or something? Like what's happening in Ireland?
We're talking about freeing Ireland.
Oh my God! Free. What country aren't we freeing at this point?
What's wrong with freeing Ireland?
They're already free.
What, you want to free Ireland?
They're already free.
What? They're not free. They're still under the colonial rule of the UK. Belfast is still under the boot of the United Kingdom. How dare you talk about it that way? What is wrong with you?
They got potatoes.
Like it's like Ireland is free.
They got
Northern Ireland is still under the ruthless rule of the British Crown, paying its taxes to the Brits.
What?
How dare you?
What?
What are you even talking about, you maniac?
I think the Insult Investor is saying that calling anything an American is stupid, whatever color you are. Maybe.
I don't know.
Colored Americans are bad, is what I think he's saying. No, he's not. He's not saying that. He's saying all colors are bad.
What?
I think.
I don't know.
I'm confused.
What about Mexicans, though?
Yeah, no,
because they're gonna have the Boys Mexico spinoff.
They're good for salsa and chips. I like that.
You like Mexicans?
No, I like salsa.
Mini Mexicans? You like
super mini Mexicans?
Super mini Mexicans? You like regular Mexicans?
Not large Mexicans.
not what? But you.
They're way too large. Probably need to shave off about 40 to 100 pounds before they need a wheelbarrow to move.
The Boys spinoff set in Mexico, development at Amazon.
Yes.
Can we watch this? Oh, it's gonna be Spanish language.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I mean, I'm cool with it being.
I don't care. Like, I kind of, as long as Homelander shows up, I don't really care. Like, I just need Homelander to show up, be like, "Por qué?" and then kill everybody. Like that's
Yeah, not
that's
kill
what I
the
need.
black chick. Not kill her.
What?
She took. Remember, she's like, "Oh, you took it on the chin like a champ."
Yeah.
Oh my God, why are you guys fighting in the
Why
chat?
is
We are
Mr.
all
Insult
love.
Invest? Why don't you listen?
Leave each other alone?
You're gonna email me shirtless pics of each other. Then I'm gonna set up a FaceTime, and then you're gonna
You guys
show.
shouldn't fight with each other.
You're gonna start with the
Don't
left
be-
nipple.
First of all, you can't fight in our chat because that's ridiculous.
Mr. M was timed out. Insult Investor, did you time him out? Come on.
Oh, come on! Don't be mean to him. Oh, come on!
Oh,
You guys
Jesus.
need to not do that.
Insult Investor got triggered.
Yes.
Why did he get triggered? I don't even know. I don't even know why he got triggered. Don't take your anger out on Mr. M. Take it out on Doc. He's the one who deserves it.
Yes. Please leave Mr. M alone.
What else? So
Stop fighting in chat. Just talk about Kirby.
yes, we're like geeks and flicks now.
Yes, we can't have any negativity in our chat.
We need
It's gotta be
scissoring.
positivity.
Or yelling at all the colors of America. I don't know. Anyway, so where are we
The
at?
boys in Mexico.
I like Mexico.
I don't know. There's like no real like anything on it at this point. It's just like a thing. So should the project go forward, it's not set in stone, but it's a thing. They're developing it.
Sure. I mean, I'll watch it if it's on. You know, why not? What else is on Amazon? Lord of the Rings.
Don't ban people. Look, we're a free speech channel, so don't ban hammer anybody. Let anybody say whatever they want, because then you get to see whatever people's opinions are. I don't care. The only thing we want banned in our channel is the porno bots.
Yes.
That's all we ask for. Is
And
just
Doc.
keep the porno bots.
And definitely Doc.
Just keep the porno.
Because all this piece of shit sends me is goddamn 49ers memes. And I'm sick of it.
Don't mute him. Let him speak his piece, and don't fight in chat. It's irrelevant. Beatle Juice 2 is finished filming. Can you believe Tim Burton is just selling out for another paycheck?
Yes.
I can too. He does have a divorce payment to pay for.
Is he divorced?
Yeah, remember he married that weird chick from Fight Club?
No.
Pretty famous.
Sure. Asia Argentino? No. I don't know.
No, who's from Fight Club?
I made that up.
Oh, okay.
I think she's in Triple X though.
Asia Argentino is in Triple X. She
Yeah.
was also in Ebola Holmes. She plays her mom. She's like a weird chick. Smokes cigarettes a lot. Who cares?
We're not taking away your mod, Insult Investor. It's
I just said
okay.
stop fighting with people.
Nobody needs to scissor. It's okay.
Yes, your mod is still sick.
Everybody's one colored happy family. I don't know.
Whatever.
Um.
Beetlejuice has
Yes.
finished filming, and Tim Burton announces sequel only had a day and a half left to shoot. Do we really need to see a Beetlejuice 2? Is that really what anybody wants?
Well.
It's like 30 years in the future. Like,
Yes,
it
but
came out in 1988.
Jenna Ortega though.
She's all right. But is she all right enough? So Winona Ryder's going to be like 50 years old. Catherine O'Hara's still in it.
I don't know who
Jenna
that
Ortega,
is.
Willem Dafoe, Monica Bellucci, and Justin Theroux are all going to be in this. I just don't get it. Like, why? Tim Burton says he really enjoyed it, but Tim Burton has ruined so many things. He ruined Willy Wonka.
He hasn't done.
He ruined Alice in Wonderland. What else did he ruin?
No, the Alice in Wonderland was all right.
Terrible. Tell me one good thing about this
I never
movie.
saw it, so I don't know.
Okay,
But I
so
just
it's
assume it's good if you're on drugs.
No, I don't even think it's good if you're on drugs.
Oh,
Yes.
well then I guess it's not good.
Why would it be good?
Johnny Depp.
No. Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter and the Mad Hatter being the main character does not make sense.
Why doesn't it?
I don't know. But apparently Michael Keaton had a lot of fun. He goes, Beetlejuice is the most effing fun you could have working. It's so fun. It's so great. He also agreed to do that stupid Flash movie. So, no, these people are just taking paychecks. Just like we would take paychecks from the UAE.
I would. If you
and
want us
Dubai
to
and
be
Saudi Arabia.
the
What
United.
about China is asshole, though. We won't take money from China.
I never say never.
I mean, we'll take money from China.
Or Taiwan.
Taiwan is better.
They are.
We won't ever say that you should do anything with Taiwan, though. We won't take a stance on anything.
No, but we'll take a stance on their money because we'll take it.
It's going to be woke. Beetlejuice, you think Beetlejuice is going to be woke? I don't know. Could it be woke? Probably. It's going to be about like Jenna Ortega and what's her face? Winona Ryder like getting their group back.
I guess.
I think
don't know.
Beetlejuice is only in like 13 minutes of the first movie.
Oh, is he really?
Oh yeah, he's barely in. That's the point. The littler the better.
Yeah, I guess. Like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, you don't want to put him in too much. It will have a rap soundtrack. Will it have singing Oompa Loompas though?
It will. And
Rapping
then
Oompa Loompas.
Beetle Woman is what it'll end with.
He'll transition to
Beetle Woman.
It won't be Beetle Juice. It'll be Fetal Juice.
Yeah. An African American Beetle Woman.
Oh my god! And she'll probably put a chick in it.
Yep.
Make her gay.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do. That's an outrage.
Oh my goodness!
It's an outrage.
Wait, are we? Oh my god, we did go through all the stories.
We're in outrage mode.
How about that?
How about you
stripping
going
people
down to
naked?
Disneyland, getting naked. Get naked.
We're gonna have to
make it hot.
Oh my god, bro, she looks like Beetlejuice. Who is she though?
I don't know. It's just some ad. From
Is it Kirby? Does Kirby look like Beetlejuice? Kirby Juice?
But she looks like Beetlejuice. Are you guys talking about this person talking on the thing right now?
I don't know.
They're talking about Beetlejuice looking like Kirby? Or looking...
I'm confused.
Disneyland Chaos as guest strips naked and runs through It's a Small World ride. I could play the video, but I don't think I could stop the volume.
Is this the video of the person being naked? Or are we gonna get pulled for showing naked people?
No, it's not totally naked.
No.
It's just mostly naked. He was trying to show off his small world.
Was he really?
I don't know. Oh, it kicked me to Instagram.
And now you're on Instagram.
I can mute it though. There we go. Hold on, I got to like drop it a little. See, there's a naked man. He's got some abs, just like you like him. Oh my god, he's touching the animatronics. He's in the water.
What do you mean? He's just in.
Bro, what are you doing? Those things are like 80 years old. Why would you touch that stuff? Shoot him immediately in the head.
I mean, he's clearly fucking an idiot, but what is...
Shoot him! Oh my god, he's touching the animatronic.
He's just in boxers. Like, who cares? Yeah, is he humping that?
He's insane.
What is he doing?
You should just immediately shoot him in the head.
Why
do we tolerate this like insanity?
He's clearly never getting into Disneyland again or Disney World.
You paid good money to go in there. Is this what you wanted?
Now he lives forever on Instagram. So maybe.
As the idiot who, like, I would be so pissed at this guy. I am pissed at this guy.
That's a unique writing experience for people who are watching that.
I mean, it's once in a lifetime experience.
Exactly.
He's on drugs. Yeah, but he paid to get in there. So clearly he had money. So why is no one mugging that guy?
I mean, credit cards exist. You can just throw that bitch on a credit card, not pay it. Bankruptcy, you're good to go.
Just bankruptcy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just declare bankruptcy.
Homies in another dimension. They call that a hero dose. He took a hero dose of mushrooms. Speaking of which.
Oh my god. Yeah, I still have mushrooms.
Do you though?
We still have to take them, I think.
This is an outrage!
Oh my god!
Okay, this is also an outrage. Doc, send us some of these noise-proof Doritos. We will sample them on air. Crap. How do I get rid of Instagram? Oh, wait, I'm on the Instagram thing.
Yup.
Oh! Mashable. How dare you? Doritos silent.
Oh my god. Is it really a silent chip?
You can munch on Zoom without angering your coworkers. It's a crunch-canceling AI-powered app. What? It's an app.
Wait, so you have to have the app?
The app? Like, what are you eating?
I'm confused.
Doritos has admitted its ultra-crunchy chips aren't exactly workplace-friendly. They're far too distracting for Zoom calls and desk-side munching. Now, you could, just not eat Doritos.
You could.
Or, better, you could swap them for something quieter, like a chewy granola bar or a banana. Pfft, bananas are for hippies and Vegan cucks.
What do you mean? Bananas are delicious.
You never had the real bananas.
I have not. Yeah.
Those bananas went extinct like 20 years ago.
Well, I wasn't alive then.
Uh-huh. It looks like you can just try some Doritos Silent. What is Doritos Silent? It's a crunch cancellation app. What? I thought they made actual food. It works on anything that accepts a microphone. That is ridiculous. You have to use an app that you plug into Zoom so that you don't make crunchy noises. That is terrible. I thought I need AI to make it not crunch.
Yeah, so there is no specific...
See, this is why AI will never take over the world, because AI is used for incredibly stupid things.
Yes.
Like silencing your Dorito chomping.
I mean, it's useful.
How?
It's not useful.
Have
it's
you ever been in a position where you were like, my Doritos are too loud?
I don't remember the last time I had Doritos.
Why is Doritos paying this AI company when they could pay us for advertising? Or super
that is true.
chats? You can just send us a super chat.
We could eat
Super
Doritos
chats?
live on air.
If you sent us a super chat, we could eat Doritos.
You could vote on. You could just tell it. You could command us to eat more. You can make us do. Oh, what's that thing called? Purging? No. Binging?
Mukbanging.
No. Mukbanging. Yeah.
We've done mukbanging.
We could mukbang Doritos.
You are a fan of mukbanging.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I am outraged.
That's kind of stupid. It's not even actually. I thought it was gonna be like chewy Doritos.
I should have read the article.
Yeah, it's just a goddamn app.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Now that I read, well, I'm still outraged. I'm actually more outraged by the app than I am by the. But then Doritos that were silent.
No, I wanted
soggy.
I wanted chewy Doritos.
Soggy. You know what we could do? We could do a short where we take Doritos and just drip a little water on them and make them soggy.
Oh
That'd
boy.
be tasty.
Insult investor wants to pay for power. He said he'll super chat for absolute unquestioned power.
Super chat for unquestioned.
Oh my god. I don't know if that level of power is healthy for one man.
I don't know.
Except for me. Because I am the one who creates everything. Where's Mr. M? You've probably taken Mr. M and put him in a gas chamber. The poor guy.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Gonna have to message him to see if he's in a safe space, but
to get in and out.
Yeah, of Mr. M.
I hope Mr. M is in.
Yeah.
Not out.
Sanchez, you son
Of what are we doing? Superman trailer.
Night Swim.
Nope, Night Swim, whatever the fuck that is.
Well, it's a Blumhouse / Jason. James Wan, Jason Blumhouse production. Co-production. The only thing I'll say is like the monster doesn't look that cool.
Is it a water monster?
Yes. And my thing to them would be like, just get out of the pool. But when it comes to skinny dipping, like sometimes you just can't say no.
It's just in the pool?
Yes, it's just in the pool. In fact, they like there's a part in the trailer where there's like I guess it's like the mother-in-law or like the mom or whatever, and she goes, "Oh, the pool's been empty for like 15 years." She's like, "I guess they just weren't pool people."
What?
So they fill up the pool, and they're like, "Let's go swimming." Why not?
Oh my god.
Night swimming.
We
need
this
an
seems...
autoplay stopper. We probably need a producer, but we don't have the resources.
Wait, what's an autoplay stopper?
Stuff making noise now. I can't tell.
And U-block origin? What?
I don't. What is that?
I don't know what any of these things are.
We are literally. It's the two of us, and we are both doing the best we can with what we got.
do nothing other than show
he
up.
literally sits here and is like.
And then I'm like, how much
mouth.
videos
Mostly
are you
racist.
recording? Yeah, but the racism's funny.
Yes.
A plugin to stop videos from autoplaying. Yeah, but autoplaying is good, isn't it? Gets us more views.
I feel like if you use an ad blocker, you get yelled at by the all-powerful YouTube
Yes,
gods.
they're the best.
We cannot anger the YouTube gods.
Love them.
We love them. We got monetized. How is that even possible?
Yes.
That seems impossible.
Doc needs to give us more money. He needs to get a super doctor. We need to unlock another level for him to pay for.
Yes. But there's a dark secret in the home. And yeah, I mean, I like when people swim. Was there another movie about night swimming and a girl who was like obsessed and like killing people?
Not
This is
that
not
I.
a monster that, you know, I had a pool when I was a small child, an above ground pool. I was afraid Jaws.
Like the pores.
I was afraid the Jaws. Was
An
gonna
above ground pool.
And I remember distinctly that I was sitting in my above ground pool
I
by
remember-
myself
I remember when I had my first beer.
when a man came up to my pool, and he was a hard working man. He was all sweaty, and he goes, "Hey kid, do you mind if I dunk my head in your pool?" And I was like, "Yamate!"
Yeah, because you had an above ground pool, probably close to crack addicts. So you had an in-ground pool. Those people aren't allowed near your house.
Well, not all of us are have the white privilege.
Rich old white.
Rich. I changed my voice to sound more
Like the
white
devils.
I changed my voice so that I could sound more like the white devil. Otherwise, you would hear my strange accents that I have.
Yes.
I have several strange
Your
accents.
gypsy powers.
Yes, I hide them on this show so that people do not know.
Just like you hide the things you steal from everybody. Like
Exactly,
your
I'm like a
damn
squirrel. I
carny
bury them
people.
I bury them in the ground.
You're basically just dirty carny people.
How do you think I afford the things that allow me to break into this house?
Yeah.
You know, like crowbars.
Yeah.
How do I afford crowbars? Anyway, I'm in. Are you out on swimming? You love night swimming.
Yeah.
Have you ever? And this is it. Where's Doc? Because I don't even know if I want to ask this question.
I don't know what your
Have
question
you been
is.
skinny dipping in your pool
Yeah. Okay.
with your mom?
Is there another way to do it?
There's no.
Is there another way? How do you think I got my little brother?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's my
Your
son.
Quado.
He's my son.
He's my son.
Open your mind.
Open your mind.
Exactly.
Your
Exactly.
Quado.
Yeah. And then he came out liberal, and I had to end it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why you're an only child now.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I just drown him. It's really
easy.
it's easy. I just kept swimming underneath.
It's easy cleanup too. Isn't there like a robot that takes care of it? Open
Yeah, I have a
your
Polaris.
mind.
He sweeps him up.
Yeah. What's the name of your robot?
Polaris. No, that's the thing. It's called a Polaris.
But what's its name?
It's like a water vacuum. His name is Oscar.
Okay. I knew you'd name him.
Yeah.
What about your furries? How do you feel about getting Furiosa?
I'm conflicted because in the picture you used for the short we posted,
The fantastic editing. That I
Anya
did.
Taylor-Joy is looking like a snack, but in this she looks like a small boy. So
Young boy.
I don't really know how to take that. But Chris Hemsworth looks like he is searching for a lot of pennies
What?
at the Jewish deli.
Oh my god. Should he avoid the Gaza Strip
Yeah.
while he's at it?
Oh shit! Wait, are they Jewish?
No.
They're not. That's Palestine, right?
Your pals? We're just gonna call them your pals.
Where is the strip?
If I asked you, if I showed you a map, could you find it?
No, I just pick never mind.
Could you find Albania on a map?
Yes.
Tell me a country that it borders.
Kosovo.
That's not a country.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
First off, okay, where's our fact checker? Kosovo is a
I
city.
think it is.
It's a city. I'm gonna fact check this on it. I'm gonna do it. Kosovo. I'm pretty sure it's not a country. Kosovo.
I think it
I
is.
think it's a city.
I don't know.
Kosovo. The Republic of Kosovo.
Yeah.
It does not. Hold on. Does it border Albania?
Fuck yeah.
Does it?
I was right. It's okay. You can admit it.
What? Name two countries then. Does it? Oh my God. Does it want to join Albania?
Yeah, see? It's right there.
It's a unification of,
It's butt
of
to,
Albania
it's
and
butt to nut.
Kosovo.
It's butt to nut on them.
They declared independence in 2008. Who? What? The Greater Albania? First of all, who would possibly think that joining Albania would be a positive? That sounds like a big negative to me.
I mean, now they're not communists at least, so that's
No
good.
barter. Oh my gosh. First of all, he doesn't even know who Master Blaster is. He also doesn't know who is the other guy? Who's the guy with the mask in the second movie who's like, I speak through the speaker and I'm basically Jason Voorhees, but I like my gimps.
Bane?
It's close. I forget. I think that guy's name is, oh my God, it's escaping me right now. But Tina Turner and Bartertown, there is no crazier movies on earth than Mad Max. Who is the guy in the second movie? You can actually watch a grape on, in the second movie, they filmed a grape. It was pretty ridiculous.
Nice.
So how many times will Anya Taylor-Joy get graped in this movie? Probably 0 times. Even though in the previous Mad Max, she definitely got graped.
Did she?
Somebody got graped. George Miller is directing it, which is strange because it's all girl boss power. She's a younger version of Charlize Theron.
I'm still gonna watch it. I don't know.
Are
if
you
I'll,
really though?
I don't know if I'll care enough about it, but I'll watch it. It depends on how long. If it comes out and it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes, I'm not sure I'm gonna watch it.
Furiosa takes place 45 years after the world collapse, which is, wouldn't Mad Max be dead by then? That doesn't make any sense. So the Mad Max in in Fury Road is not Mad Max because Mad Max is alive while the world is collapsing. He's a police officer while the world is collapsing. So this timeline does not make any sense to me. It's not the same Mad Max.
And then was Mad Max Fury Road, was he Mad Max? I think he was, right?
It's got to be a different character in it. And that shows me it's a different character. So there's Mad Max is the first movie, and the world has not collapsed yet. The world is still together, and he's a police officer. Then in Mad Max 2, I don't know what that one's called.
Thunderdome.
No, that's the third one. Third one is Thunderdome. Thunderdome is like the world's just gone to like complete bananas. Like it doesn't make nothing makes sense. You go to Bartertown and you have to barter for things. So you're like, you love Bartertown.
I do.
You love bartering. So that would be your place to live. You would have to hang out with Tina Turner though, because she's the queen. I think she's called Queenie. Man, it's been so long. The best thing that came out of all the Mad Maxes is the wheel. Break a deal, spin the wheel. And you might get Gulag, or you might get, what does he get? He gets exile, or he gets like sent to the waste. It's pretty cool. Anyway, this makes me think that Mad Max is not Mad Max. The guy in Mad Max is a different Max. He's just a dude. So that's kind of disappointing. Because if Furiosa takes place 45 years after the world has collapsed, that means that's like 20 years. The Fury Road is 20 years later or 10 years later. And that means that's 65 years after the world's collapsed. And, Mad Max is not. He got Gulag. Did he get Gulag?
He can be in a wheelchair.
He's not. You watched it. That's the only.
He
Mad
was
Max
young
you've
and
ever
ripe
seen.
in those movies.
He was young and ripe. So anyway, I'm somewhere in the middle. George Miller is a great director. Did you know he directed? Oh my God, what's the pig movie?
The what?
He did a pig movie. Did he do like Charlotte's Web or something?
Sure.
He did some pig movie. George Miller. Let's see. George Miller. What did he direct? I don't know. He directed stuff.
Too much looking.
Yeah, we don't want to look.
I'm sort of
Anyway,
in
are
on
you in or
this.
out?
Sort of.
Sort of. I'm kind of. It's May 24th in 2024.
Maybe if like on Taylor-Joy's in slutty outfits. Maybe.
She won't. She'll be fully covered because they're Gen Z or the millennials don't like sex.
Stupid.
So, it's sad. How about reviews? Are we ready to reviews? Let's talk about your boy, Matt Rife.
Hot TikTok guy.
Hot TikTok guy.
Who I didn't even know was from TikTok. I just kept seeing that he was popular on this Netflix special, so I'm
I
like...
don't think he's hot, but he's got that weird, like, Justin Bieber-y look.
I think if you're
Like,
going...
is he hot? Like, he looks like he has DSLs.
No, yeah, his lips are weird.
Yeah, he has like goose lips, like DSL.
He's got some real thick lips. I don't know if they're natural or he plumped
and he's
those
got
boys.
just enough tattoos to be maybe gay, but not quite.
Yeah.
He's got that tousled hair. Apparently, he's known for his crowd work.
What?
He likes to work the crowd.
Oh.
Talk to people in the crowd.
Yeah, so I mean,
he looks so. That is not a flattering picture. He looks like he could be Bieber. Like if Bieber transitioned real hard and overgrown, he looks punchable for sure.
and he's a ripe.
He should get the gulag for
He's
sure.
a ripe 28-year-old. I know that. He mentioned his age.
He's like, I'm 28 and looking for a date. So apparently he got real mad. So he's the TikTok guy, and he said himself, I heard him on podcasts talking about the audience hates this. This is pretty funny. 17%. There's no reviews from the professionals. I know it's controversial because in the first, one of his first jokes is about he sees a waitress and she's got a black eye, and he's like, shouldn't she be in the kitchen?
Yes, and I like that.
It was okay, and that's not like the most original joke in the world.
No, but he just went overboard. Like, he's either really good at going overboard on like insulting people or going controversial, or his normal stuff is not that funny.
Well, the story is that he went controversial so that he could shed himself of. He said he does these shows and like women throw like bras and panties at him. And like, he's like, I don't know who's coming to my shows that actually cares about comedy and who's just there because they think I'm the hot TikTok guy.
I thought, yeah, he wasn't terrible. I thought he was amusing for some of the parts. Like, it was funny, some of it. But the whole thing, like, it wasn't a consistently good show.
I think his audience hates him now. The audience that he's cultivated, which is hot chicks, well, not hot chicks, how about like MILFs and GILFs, are now mad at him because he made a bunch of like inappropriate jokes.
I think he did that to see how many fans he really has.
I think, yeah, and now people are talking about him. I never heard of Matt Rife before, and now everybody's like, controversial comedian Matt Rife. So I've never heard of this dude. Now people are talking about him. I didn't bother to watch his show. So was it worth it? I feel like you like everything, but I don't think this guy's that funny.
No, I didn't think he was Dave Chappelle level funny, but it was, I don't know. I was watching it and there was times where I was like, he's not that great.
Did you laugh?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I forget. I wish I would have remembered. I watched it a couple weeks ago, but there was one where he got me. And it was like a pretty controversial, racy joke. And he just kind of says it in a good delivery. And I was like, oh, shit, that's actually really good.
I agree with Insult Investor. We should move on. I don't
All
care about
right.
this guy. We gave him too much press.
He's too hot for us.
He's too hot. What's next?
I don't know what's next. Aqua Teen Hunger Gay.
It is not on there.
Nope. Shit. What do we got? We got Squid Games.
Really? All right, we can go to that. The number one television show.
Okay, Scott Pilgrim. Let's blow Scott Pilgrim out real quick.
Yeah, I would like to blow Scott Pilgrim up.
You would like to blow Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is all of this
The
is a fraud.
best. It's the best.
Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is an animated version of what you thought would be Scott Pilgrim, because it was a comic book first. Rotten Tomatoes, which is bought and paid for, refuses to show us the audience breakdown and won't tell us how many people got it and won't tell us how many critics did it either. It won't even tell us how many people bothered to review it because they're clearly paid for and protected. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is literally the name of the show because Scott Pilgrim doesn't bother to show up in his own show. There are 8 episodes to this, and Scott shows up in episode 1 and episode 7.
Wow. Wait, seriously?
So, yep. If you were interested in Scott Pilgrim, don't bother.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, this is an alternate universe, and they didn't want to spoil it, but I'm going to give spoilers because I don't care. These guys can kiss my grits. After meeting the one of his dreams, a charming musician finds himself contending with an army of her ex-boyfriends. That's the plot of the movie. That's not the plot of this. He dies in his first fight against her ex-boyfriends. Or dies. And guess who the villain? Because I'm spoiling this because I don't care.
So wait, it's a remake of the...
It's an alternate universe of Scott Pilgrim.
Stupid.
So guess who so if Scott dies in the first episode, who's the ultimate villain of this?
white man.
Scott Pilgrim is the ultimate villain.
Oh.
He's his own villain. And you want to know what else about this? They turned Kieran Culkin, who I enjoy in the original Scott Pilgrim, into a sexual predator. He converts people to gay. Did you know that could be done? I was pretty sure you were either born that way. I'm pretty sure Lady Gaga instructed all of us that you were born that way.
That is true.
Yeah, well, he converts this guy. In fact, he
Forcibly.
converts Superman into being gay.
Forcibly.
Who's Superman in this dumb show?
I don't know.
Brandon Routh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, yes, you should refuse to watch. In fact, Insult Investor, if you had watched my review of it, I, in fact, directly compared to He-Man because they copied scenes directly from He-Man. It's as if they were given the script from He-Man. It's like you're given this generic script, which is like, Hero dies in first episode. Nonsense, boring, fifis. And then you get the resolution of, oh, female superpowered heroine figures out how to bring Hero back. But Hero is humbled by heroine, and heroine is so great she becomes goddess. That's the plot. I could just hand it out to anybody and anybody could get it, and that's the plot because that's the plot of He-Man, that's the plot of this. It's like you guys are a couple years late on this. Did Kevin Smith direct this? I don't know, but it's crap. It's funny because like Michael Cera reprises his role, but he's only in it for 2 episodes, maybe 3.
You probably got some good money doing it.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth Winstead is actually good in this. But some of the voices, like Brie Larson, is not actually, she doesn't sing in this. They actually have Metric sing in this. So, yes, it is Macaulay Culkin's brother. I actually think he's a pretty good actor, but he never shows up in anything. Kieran Culkin. He might be like his brother, a man of leisure. So, that's what Macaulay Culkin says. He's a man of leisure. He doesn't like acting unless he feels like it.
Oh, really?
He has so much money, he doesn't care.
Yeah, Home Alone did it for him.
So, what else?
Do we knock out Napoleon or do we do Squid Games?
Let's do Napoleon first.
Napoleon. Yes, the Napoleon ice cream that I do enjoy.
I wish it was. I would prefer Napoleon ice cream.
Oh, shit. The ratings are actually worse than I thought.
In fact, the critics in the audience are right on par with each other. 59% for the critics, 58% from the audience. Napoleon is actually a much more interesting character than I suspect this movie lets on.
What are the...
Did you know he found the Rosetta Stone?
No, I did not.
Yes. And he was, I think he had 99, like something like 90 something battles, and he won like 80 something of them.
All that I know is he gets lots of people killed.
No, actually he does not. That is not what he's known for. So I don't know how historically accurate it is. Of course, it's Ridley Scott who doesn't care about historical accuracy, and nobody, like, I don't think this is like going to make any money. Stop giving Ridley Scott like $200,000.
I think this is like a $200 million Napoleon movie.
Yeah, stop giving him $200 million. Like they did it for like a whole bunch of movies, like
Alien
Prometheus
movies, yeah,
and Covenant. Stop giving him money. He. In fact, I'm starting to believe that Ridley Scott is not the best Scott brother. I think Tony Scott is better.
Yeah, and he's dead, unfortunately.
Yes, he is. And I think Ridley Scott lucked into Alien because if you read about the history of Alien, the movie, one of the greatest horror movies ever made, that it was really not his doing, that the movie was as good as it was. And then Blade Runner is like not that, like, is Blade Runner really that good? I don't really think so. I think he's overrated as far as I'm concerned.
He is J.J. Abrams.
Napoleon was best in Time Bandits. I thought Napoleon was best in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Thank you very much.
Sure.
So Ridley Scott is intent on proving the Emperor has no clothes in Napoleon, a slyly funny epic with bravura set pieces, and a divided runtime that keeps it from outright conquering. Yes, I heard it's too long.
That's just like a bunch of words.
It's just, they're saying it's too long, and they made fun of Napoleon too much because he was far more serious than that. Audience says Napoleon has plenty of terrific acting and action, but it struggles to present a complete picture of the man in spite of its lengthy run time. Napoleon is literally the world's greatest military genius.
Oh, is he really?
Oh,
they
yeah,
kind of
sure.
Quickly mention that
he the battles that he wins are most of the battles he fights, because I did a little bit of research on this, he was outmanned at least 2 or 3 to 1, and he invented new strategies he invented modern warfare is kind of what people said. And remember we talked a little about why did he go into Russia?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're like, why would anyone go into Russia during winter? Like, why would that be a thing? Like, why did he lose at Waterloo, right?
Well, that's 2 different things.
Okay, but why did he go into Russia? Like, why did he lose in Russia?
Oh, it's because he was an idiot, according to the movie.
Well, in fact, in reality, he made it to Moscow and conquered Moscow. But they had already fled Moscow, so he like sat around and didn't know what to do because he conquered Moscow.
Well, no, they just burned it to the ground.
That's in the movie.
Oh, okay.
They went to Moscow and he was like, what do I do now? They all gave up and ran away because basically the Russians just kept retreating and retreating further into Russia.
Yeah.
So he conquered Russia essentially and then was like, okay, now I'm stuck. He's like, if I stay any longer, I will be stuck and I will
He should have went back away from the winter.
He didn't know it was going to be. He would have just stayed in Moscow if there was anybody to conquer, but everybody left. It was an empty city. When
so he kept going further into the winter and then killed all of his men.
He was there in the summer, and then it took him a very long time to get back because he went too far.
Yeah.
He didn't know that they would just give up all that territory. He thought he'd actually have to fight battles, but he didn't. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, and then he
conquered too far.
Then he lost the Cold War.
Yes, he got too cold.
I think he lost 460,000 soldiers or something like that.
He lost most of his soldiers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But most of it was to like disease and stuff. So
just
it's not from fighting. So he didn't he lost to
And then they're like, yeah, let's exile you now. You killed a lot of people.
Yes.
So it was a good. It was like a good. It wasn't. No, it wasn't a good movie. It was an okay movie. Joaquin Phoenix is good in it, and it's just a bunch of battles and sex. It's essentially half the movie is like him and what's his wife's name? Vanessa Kirby. What's her name?
Yep.
Josephine. He's like a simp for Josephine in this.
This is his wife.
But like
He's allowed to be a simp for his wife.
Yeah, it's a weird relationship. I don't know. She's cheating on him, but not cheating. It's just a weird portrayal.
It's on a lot.
And I don't necessarily know the history of it, but yeah.
She has big caterpillar eyebrows.
I think Vanessa Kirby's attractive.
She's giant caterpillars sitting on her forehead.
She does. They are thick.
Is she naked in it a lot?
She's not naked at all.
Well, then why would I watch this?
Yeah. But she gets pounded from behind for 10 seconds several times.
That is not.
They keep making it and then there's a weird awkward scene where he just starts growling at her, and then just takes her under the kitchen table, and just goes to town.
Why?
I know it was just weird that they focused that much on it.
I think that was stupid because then doesn't she disappear in the second half of the movie?
No, she's in a lot of it. She's very
I think you should actually have paid attention.
It's an okay movie, but I wouldn't.
C-?
It's like a C. It's like a solid. It just passes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the most controversial
Squidly
thing that I watched. Squid Game: The Challenge.
Squidbillies.
Oh, and where's Ron? Ron wanted us to review Napoleon. Thank you for suggesting it, Ron. We appreciate that. And it was a movie that Noob would normally probably never review.
No, it looked. I thought it was going to be really good. I wanted to see it. And it wasn't.
You love historically accurate movies.
It wasn't
and
historically
Ridley
accurate.
Scott.
It just looked cool.
Ridley Scott movies.
Alien. Prometheus. Napoleon.
Yeah, you suffer. So Squid Game: The Challenge finally came out. We do not know who the winner is. I have watched quite a bit of this. The one thing I'll say out of this, and I just wanted to point this out, is you and I should start a battleship franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Human battleship franchise. Right now, patent pending. You cannot steal it from us. It's not battleship. It's Sink My Damn Ship. We're going to call it Sink My Damn Ship. And you come and play live in person. And we'll podcast from there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just buy a thing and you come and play. It's like $20 a person. And you get to play not battleship. Human, not centipede. Human damn ship.
Yes.
My raft.
Absolutely.
Blow up my raft. We're going to call it that.
There you go.
The critics have it at 44%. Audience has it at 83%. And there's no numbers on this, but in my opinion, and I'm not a huge reality TV game show type person, but this could be the greatest reality TV show I've ever seen.
Is it really?
Yes. So if anyone remembers anything, they remember the like Cuban doll, right? That that assassinates you in the beginning. So like 456 people come to play, and then they have to play red light, green light, and then the doll like sees that you're moving and then tells people to shoot you. So while you're a contestant, you have like a squid blood pack attached to you. So every time you get caught doing something and you essentially get killed, they like explode it on your chest. So people are just like told like, okay, if we explode this on you, you have to act like you're gonna die. So there's a lot of people who like die. It's crazy. They're just like,
okay.
It's pretty wild. The critics hate this, although you would think they would love this because there's a lot of representation in this.
Oh boy.
Yes. If you had to guess how many, the Squid Game, dumbest thing you ever saw, it is pretty hilarious to watch people get inked in the face. I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I would like to ink
Squid
someone in
Game
the face.
I thought was a really good show. And then as far as again, I'm saying this isn't like the best show I've ever seen. It's the best reality TV show. So we're comparing it to The Bachelor.
Not a high
or
bar.
The Golden Bachelor.
Not a high bar.
Or Kim Kardashian. Or name a reality show. So you have to remember, I'm comparing it because the funny thing about the show is it requires zero skill to figure out who's going to win this game. It's completely random because people get voted off and they like form alliances. Then the alliances immediately get voted off. Like nothing you do can prepare you for how stupid people are in this game and how much of a coin flip it is as to whether or not you win. And the people that you thought were going to win from the beginning do not win. Whoever you thought was going to be like, they're like, it's going to be rigged, or because people are claiming A, that they suffered injuries from it, and B, that it was rigged. It can't be rigged because I have no idea who's going to win this game based off of what I'm seeing right now. Because they haven't told us who the winner is yet. So my point is, if you're into reality games, it's probably the best reality game I've ever seen. It's better than what's that stupid one, the island one where they vote people off?
Survivor?
Yeah. I mean, Survivor takes skill. This requires zero skill. This requires you to be whatever, like some random human being, and it's literally like winning the lottery.
Well,
$4.56 million. Would you join?
I would.
Why didn't you sign up?
I didn't know it was the thing.
Well, guess what? There's going to be season 2 because it's the most watched show on television.
We should do it.
Who gets sacrificed to Kirby? Does that mean the same thing as being sacrificed in the Squid Games? Because I'm a sacrifice noob.
We're going to sacrifice Insult Investor.
Absolutely. So I think it's amusing. The other thing is, I don't know that it's very interesting because there's people from all over the world, although they all speak English. It's shocking how normal looking all these people are. There's not a single like hot person on the show. There's like, I mean, unless you're into
unacceptable.
Gays. If you're into the gays,
there's no hot people. Let's end this review.
There's no hot.
Who gives a shit?
There's zero hot.
Bunch of uggo Asians. What?
No, it's not Asians. There's a lot of all sorts of races.
So there's all uggos.
I'm going to say unless you really like some twinks, probably all uggos.
Oh, my God. All right. End this. Pass.
Hard pass, dog.
Hard pass. Season 2, hotter. Take the people from Fuckboy Island. Put them on this.
I said the same thing. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Is you need to take all the people from F-Boy Island and put them on the show, and you'd have the greatest game show of all time.
Let's do it. Season 2.
Because you need hot people to drive the show. They literally picked the most diverse cast they could possibly
They
find.
should have took the girl from Doctor Who or the man from Doctor Who, Jason.
Not Jason.
Rose.
Dros. Oh, well, next week. Did you review Doctor Who? No, that'll be next week.
That'll
and
be
you'll do a
next
video
week.
on it. So
Sure, yeah. Before I fall asleep.
anyway, that's right. We did it. We made it. It's not. It's kind of a long episode. It's a little bit, but please let Mr. M back. Please allow Insult Investor to keep talking. This is a free speech platform, as Elon Musk recently said to all of his advertisers. Please advertise with me and pay us as much money as humanly possible.
And that way we can buy
That
Cybertrucks.
is not what he said, but he said
Cybertrucks.
we all Cybertruck for me, Cybertruck for Noob, Cybertruck for you, Cybertruck for everybody. Because we need to, if we were like Mr. Beast level, we'd just buy a Cybertruck for everybody in our chat. Well, don't mute anybody. Free speech. I thought you were a free speech guy, so keep the free speech. And if he's insulting you, you just be friendly and say, well, thanks, but no thanks.
No, you need to forcibly hold him down and insert your dominance into his booty hole without muting him. But then finger blast him until he's screaming for pain and pleasure at the same time.
When do people agree with you in your real life? I'm sure it's barely a thing.
I wasn't paying attention. I know there's a bunch of like colored jokes or something. I don't know.
You got a little racist.
I don't really
so.
care.
Either way, Noob needs to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Daddy's tired.
So tired. Anyway, thank you to everybody who was in the chat today. You guys make our days. He was being mean. He hurt your fifis.
Oh
Don't hurt
boy.
my fifis.
So we got to hold him down and
Hey,
take him
how
by
do you
force.
think we feel? Do you ever read the comments that come in the videos? Do you know how many times I get called an idiot? Or
Yeah,
a
no one calls
moron?
me an idiot. It's everybody calling him an idiot.
Everybody just rails on me all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Call me everything under the sun. I get destroyed on a daily basis because I put out the most videos and he just doesn't.
No, I think it's because you're an idiot.
Or I have the most triggering opinions.
Yes.
Your call. Anyway, we love all y'all. Thank you so much. We appreciate all that you've done. I got muted for... When did we ever... We never muted you. We've never muted you ever. We've never muted you ever. Not even once. I mean, I can't control what Doc does. And I can't control what Ron Cole does. And I can't control Daniel. But whatever. Anyway, we are on to the next one. We love all y'all. Eventually.